the window didn't just break. It exhaled. That's the only way I can explain it. It was 2:47 a.m. I know because I checked my phone right after, and for a second I thought maybe a bird hit the glass or some kid threw a rock, even though I live on the second floor. But it wasn't a crash. It was softer, like someone pressing their palm against it, until it gave up. I froze in bed, staring at my bedroom door, waiting for my dog to bark. He didn't, and that scared me more than the sound. My dog, Ranger, loses his mind over Amazon drivers, squirrels, literally his own reflection. But that night, nothing. Just the hum of my box fan and that faint draft crawling across my face. I grabbed my phone, turned on the flashlight, and stepped into the hallway. "Ranger?" I whispered. He was standing at the end of the hall, not barking, not growling, just staring into the living room, tail down, ears back, like he was in trouble. I walked past him, every step loud in my own ears, and that's when I saw it. The living room window, completely shattered, glass all over the floor. But here's the thing. The screen was still in place, untouched, like nothing had come through. I stood there trying to make sense of it, telling myself maybe the glass just cracked from the cold, even though it was late summer in Ohio and still humid as hell. Then I noticed something else. The blinds were slightly open, just enough to see outside. And I don't leave them like that, ever. I live alone, I'm careful. I stepped closer to the window, crunching glass under my socks, and leaned in to look outside. The parking lot was empty, street light flickering, nothing moving. I actually laughed a little, like my brain needed to release something. "See? You're overreacting," I muttered. Then Ranger whimpered. Not loud, just this low, shaky sound. I turned back toward him, and he wasn't looking at the window anymore. He was looking at the hallway, behind me. I swear to God I felt it before I heard it, that shift in the air, like someone walking past you in a grocery store aisle. Close, too close. I spun around. Nothing. Empty hallway, bathroom door closed, bedroom door half open. But the draft was gone. The air felt heavy, wrong. And that's when my phone buzzed in my hand. I almost dropped it. Unknown number. No caller ID. I just stared at it, ringing, debating whether to answer, and I wish I hadn't, because when I did, there was no greeting, no breathing, just the faint sound of glass crunching. Slow, deliberate, like someone walking across it, inside my apartment. I couldn't move. I was standing in the living room, holding the phone, looking at the hallway and hearing footsteps. On broken glass, through the speaker. But the glass was under my feet. Not in the hallway. The crunching stopped. And then a voice, low, calm, right against the receiver. "Why did you close the blinds?" My stomach dropped. I never told anyone about the blinds. I didn't post about it, didn't text anyone, didn't even think it out loud. My throat went dry. I forced myself to whisper, "Who is this?" There was a long pause. And then, softly, "Turn around." The call ended. I didn't want to. Every instinct screamed at me not to. But I did. Slowly. Heart pounding so hard I could hear it. The hallway was empty. Ranger was gone. My bedroom door was closed. It wasn't closed before. And from the other side of that door, I heard hard glass crunching.